Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Wow, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called Unsane. Well, this is a film that, you know what? You could have made this film. All you got to do is reach in your pocket and pull out your iPhone or your Samsung, whatever kind of phone you got that has a video camera on it, because they shot this with an iPhone 7 and they shot this film within 2 weeks. But did the director Steven Soderbergh, we're talking about Steven Soderbergh, well, was this a cheap film? No, it's not. Well, let me tell you about the film, more about the film. This is about Sawyer Valente. That's right, played by Clara Foy. Well, she's a victim of a stalker. She's a 20-something financial analyst. So one day, she goes into a clinic and, because she wanted to talk to someone because she thought she saw the stalker somewhere around her, but she wanted to get a little bit more help and talk to someone, like a psychiatrist or a psychologist. And while she's talking to this person who's just taking her information, she mentioned some things about herself. So the therapist said, well, look, fill out this paperwork and sign it, and we'll get back to you. And she does. Little did she realize that she was committing herself into the clinic, into the hospital for an overnight stay. And while she there, yes, her stalker was there. Well, the writers, Jonathan Bernstein and James Greer and Soderbergh, really brought attention of this film about private institutions that house people with mental problems. And when I say that private, because they take over your insurance and make sure the insurance company can pay, and they keep you in there as long as the insurance company is willing to pay for your treatment, your hospitalization, and things like that. That's one thing I like about this film, because it really talked about that, how they just put people in a hospital for no reason at all, just because they got insurance. And today, because of the health care that we have, many people have insurance now, and many people can do those things with their insurance, get help, go to the hospital, but these private people, they take advantage of that now. And that's what this story is about too. But the whole thing is, this is a thriller horror film, and the audience will be delighted in the suspense and also in the filmmaking of this film. In this film too, a character named Nate, played by Pharaoh, and he's a little bit different. He's in there, and he goes around talking to people and things like that. And you see that he's a different character, but he befriends Sawyer and becomes a real good confidant for her. Soderbergh did a great job with this story, but not only that, with the cast too. We got Joshua Leonard in this film. We got Juno Temple. We got Aimee Mullins and Irving. She's in this film too. One of the big things I loved about this film is that Sawyer, she's not a superwoman, but just an ordinary person who is facing all these dilemmas. And she had to figure this out on her own the best way she knew how as an ordinary person. All the other institutions let her down, but she figured it out for herself. And you got to see how she did that in this film, Unsane. Because it was entertaining, because it was suspenseful, because it is a thriller also, I'm giving this 3 palm trees out of 4. That's right, 3 palm trees out of 4, because this movie was entertaining and fun to watch. Unsane. Thank you for watching me, Al McGee, with your entertainment ticket. And I really appreciate that you watch my review.
You are watching YETicket.com with Al McGee, movie reviews and interviews. This is YETicket.com. YETicket.com. Your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETicket.com. We are your entertainment